Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So just about set, and on the mound now, Logan Webb. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Rogers throws to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's strikeout number 299 on the season. And here is C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singing.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And one guy who's been great for them, Juan Soto.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And
this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Bean going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. A little bit low. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 out in the second. Stepping in, Alan Trejo. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Hot shot to third. Rolls across the diamond. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Randall Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Wander Franco. Senzatella back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is down low. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That one to first. Crone. The flip to the pitcher covering. Franco gone on the play. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Webb back to work. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Veen aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto puts it away, and there's 1 away. Harold Castro stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Castro throws right, bats left. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out to center. Robert makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now here's Nolan Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. Soderstrom into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Soderstrom around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3. John Storm, the next Giant to hit. The solo homer his first time. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time. And a base hit up the middle. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Rockies nothing. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J.
The pitch.
Crone.
0-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Doubled his first time up. And fouled off.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Got it by him for the K. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Off the mark there. And that's ball two. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. The 2-2 on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Robert in now, takes ball one off the plate. This one smoked out to left. And they take care of Robert for the out. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting.
John Storm, the next Giant to hit. He's a guy who does it all. In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0. Man at first. And now Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger. On a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting Wander Franco. That one is absolutely belted and off the base of the wall. One run across. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 9-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jose Urena into the game. This guy, that ends the inning. So we take a break. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 9 and the Rockies 0. And now Alan Trejo. First time up, he grounded to third.
Alan.
The wind and the pitch.
Trejo.
And that one is in for a strike.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Trejo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left for Colorado. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bryant makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Giants down in order, but they're still in command. 9-0. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
That's in for a strike. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the pitch.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
He goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, CJ Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. They'll with the shift on, hits right into it. Franco on to first. Bryant out on the play. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 9 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Urania, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. John Storm now at the plate.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Robert stands at third with one gone of the inning. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 9 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Webb back to work. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Storm snags it on the run. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and they're down 9-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now here is Wander Franco.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be, and that one hammered back there. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and the lead continues to grow.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. That's a base hit, run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Isaiah Campbell. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch swinging.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 12 and the Rockies nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. And a pitch. There's a strike. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, at the plate, John Storm. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Juan Soto now. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th, and now Nolan Jones. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So next.
Now back. Left
Be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. That's in there. Strike 1. Cron over at second, 1 down. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. Rockies down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And now it's 1-2. The other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the ball game.